Hello everyone and welcome to another video. My name is Chelsea. I create content about motherhood, my lifestyle, cleaning, and organizing. Today's video is going to be my top 10 Amazon favorites. I was trying to pick things that I use daily or weekly. That way it was stuff that I'm using often and I go back to often. Let's get started. Number one are these shirts. So I'm sure you guys have seen, if you've seen any of my other videos, you've seen me wear these shirts pretty often. So they look like this. And I think I have 4 or 5 of them. And I'm actually wearing one right now. So I really like these shirts. I like the material, they wear well, they wash well. They do end up kind of having, if you guys can see, I don't know if you can see in the video, there you go, where it ends up, the material ends up kind of balling up when you wash them. I actually don't mind that because the whole shirt does that, but it looks okay. They just look a little bit more worn, but I like them. They are a little bit more boxy fit. Now I'm wearing the medium and I'm about 5'5" and I weigh about 175. So just so you guys kind of have an idea of how they fit me. Personally, with this particular shirt, I really like the way they fit. They are a little bit more boxy style cut, but I do like that with these shirts. And I've got, I think, 2 purple ones, 2 blue ones, and then the green one. And I would like to get more colors because they're just comfortable. And I go back to these shirts before I do pretty much any of the other shirts that I have. Now, I am pretty minimal with my closet, but I'm always reaching for these and they're always dirty by the end of the week, so I definitely want to get a couple of more. And I can tuck them into my shorts or I can just wear them with the yoga pants. I just like them. They're really comfortable and I found them a couple years ago and I just love them. I just absolutely love them. Number 2 is actually the bras that I wear. This is from a company, it's called True Company. True and Company. And they're like, these ones that I have are super flexible. There's no underwire. There is padding, the pads on the inside that do come out, so you kind of have to fix those. But I have like 5 black ones and I have 2 tan colored ones, and those are what I wear all the time. So especially after I had my kids and things like that, of course my chest size changed. The underwires were just uncomfortable. I didn't like wearing them. Even before I had children, often I was wearing sports bras as opposed to any other bra, but I found these and I like that they're really super soft material. They're comfortable. They fit me well. I don't have to have an underwire to wear them, and I can wear them under anything and they look nice. Number 3 is this hairbrush. I use this every single day. It's got some of the firm bristles, and then it's got underneath, kind of halfway down, are like the Boar bristles, and I love this one. I have pretty long hair. My hair's fine and pretty straight, but that will comb through and untangle anything. I typically brush my hair when it's dry, not when it's wet, because I find that I get less breakage that way. But even if I have wet hair, that's the brush that I go to because it's really nice and comfortable. It's easy on the kids' hair to detangle, and it works better than any other brush detangling wise than I've ever had before. And I do like that this is wood. This is wood instead of like plastic or metal. I'm a little bit more into that natural look that I reach for every day. Number 4 is my tablet. This is the cover to my tablet, so I'll link both of them below. This is the tablet that I have. I'll put all of the specific dimensions and information in here. I want to say it's like a 10-inch screen maybe. I'm not 100% sure. The Dragon Touch tablet. It does have a camera. I've been able to edit videos on this before I started using the system I'm using now. I was editing videos on this. It's really easy to watch like YouTube or Netflix on. I do check my email and things like that. I need to get a little bit more storage space in order to add some of the other apps that I would like to add to be able to then use them on my tablet, but this is something that I'm moving in the direction of using more and more often. I also do have screen protectors for it, so I'll link those as well. Number 5 is something a little different. This is a adult coloring book. It's Mystic World. I have been coloring in this book for a couple weeks. I don't do it every day, but I definitely am probably in here every week coloring something. It's been nice and relaxing to be able to find something different to actually learn a little bit about as well. Because the cool thing about this one is it goes through the book, and in the back of the book here, I'll show you, it actually gives you like page number and then a little description about what each of the pictures are. So there was a lot in there that I really didn't know. I wasn't really aware of what that was. And so I ended up being able to learn a couple new things and then do a little bit of research to find colors to match kind of the color profile of that particular picture. So that's been really fun and really relaxing, and I've really been enjoying that. Number 6 is this book. It's called Heal Your Body by Louise Hay. This book is a book all on affirmations, the mental causes for physical illness, and the metaphysical way to overcome them. It gives you what it is, the problem you're having with whatever particular area of your body or disease, issue, and then the probable cause for it, as well as the affirmation to be able to do it. I've been reverting to this book over the years, and I come back to it all the time. I used to have bloody noses a lot when I was little, and as I got to be like in high school and things like that, I actually found this book. Well, my mom had had it for years, but I actually got myself a copy, and I would actually read and repeated to myself for bloody noses, and I haven't had them for years. I do believe there's some truth to it, and there is some truth to affirmations in general, and so that's just specific to like body ailments and things like that. And I just go back to it again and again and again. So I wanted to share that with you. So number 7 is this calendar. Now this is the calendar that I use for all of my YouTube stuff and everything that I would post on social media and things like that. It's a calendar for that. I really like it because it's nice and big. The squares are nice and big, and I can write in a bunch. Like in this one, I wrote a whole bunch in here, and I can move it around. I just write it in pencil, move it around where I need it, and it's come in handy, and I really like it. I have a lot of, like I have a Google Calendar, and I do a lot of my stuff on Google Calendar so my husband can see it. For YouTube, I found, and I think for certain businesses and things like that, it would be useful to have a actual written calendar, and I personally like to write things down. The convenience of being able to be on your phone is really nice, so I do both. I write things down and I also put things on my phone, and that accounts for a calendar as well. The majority of my calendar being on Google Calendar, because then my husband can see it too. As far as writing down to be able to adjust the content that I'm posting and the upcoming stuff, this has been way easier because then I can see what's coming up in the next weeks, and I can change it around or rewrite it or add things to it if I need to, and then I can check off when I know I've done that one and that one's completed. It really has worked out really well, and I really, really like it. I can see it when I sit down on my computer. It's right there. I can adjust it and do whatever I need. So that's really been very nice, and I like that the pattern is really simple and it's really easy. Here's another pattern for the top. So it's just really cool. It's cute. It's a little different, but it was simple and just what I needed. So wanted to share that because I use it all the time. Number 7 is this 3-tiered moving shelf. As you can see, it's all full of all of my bathroom stuff. But I use it every day. It's really convenient where I have it placed in my bathroom. It's been super great. So I'm actually going to buy another one to put them both in my bathroom, and I will show you guys where I actually have that in my bathroom so you can kind of see where it's set up. So here this is set up where it actually goes in my bathroom, and then I just pull it out to do what I need to do for the morning, finish my bathroom stuff, push it back in. It's out of the way. It's conveniently placed. I am planning on buying another one to go next to it right here, and that's where that goes. Number 8 is this rolling laundry bin. So it is a 4-section laundry bin, and I never thought I'd be the kind of person to have it separated like this. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but because I do a load of laundry every day, this sorts it out already for me. It's been very convenient. It holds up really well. I can move it wherever I want. The bags are in really good like a heavy, kind of like a heavy material. You can actually wash these. You can put them in your washing machine and wash them. It was really easy to set up, and I don't even have to sort. This is my delicate load, and this is my cotton load. This is my towels and bulky or like jeans. At the end one is all my white stuff. I would totally recommend it if you've been thinking about something like this, or you have multiple loads that you want to separate. Cuts the time out of the sorting process completely. Number 10, last but not least, is this. This is a stool, although I use it as an end table in the other room for my TV tray. Now it's made out of actual wood, and the design is really cool, and I just really liked it. It was something different. It's just big enough to be able to put like a plate or a bowl of popcorn on and a drink, and my husband and I use them all the time when we're watching our TV. So I'm excited to eventually be able to set it up and put it in our own house when the time comes for that. But they're really handy. They're sturdy. They don't feel like they're gonna fall over. They're not gonna break. They're easy to clean. So I really, really like those. That is it for this video. Those are my top 10 favorites on Amazon right now of stuff that I just use day to day or week to week. Not related to kitchen stuff, because I'm actually doing a separate video on that that will be coming in the next few weeks. Amy's having all kinds of fun here. See? So that's it for this video. If you guys like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. If there's something that you guys have a question about, pop it in the comments below. If there's another video suggestion that you guys have, constructive criticism, all of that's welcome. Pop it in the comments below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.